What's up, guys? Coach checking in. 5 a week coaching time. I always get this question about this supplements thing. And so I'm going to touch on this really quickly and just be done with this topic. You not supplement before you have down your eating. So anyone who ever brings up the term supplements, I always say, remember, it's a supplement, so it's an addition to, not a substitute for. So if you're asking me about the term supplements, and lots of things are considered supplements out there, I'm going to ask you first and foremost, how many times a day are you eating? General recommendation is 4 to 6 times a day. If someone's trying to put weight on, they eat 8 times a day. If someone's really trying to put one and they claim to be weight on and they're struggling, I'm going to ask them why they aren't eating while we're talking and food's not going everywhere. So just keep that in mind. Remember, supplement is in addition to, not as a substitute for. Then it becomes to be called a substitute. You have to eat 4 to 6 times a day as a baseline rule. Once you get in your 30s, you can tinker with all these different eating prescriptions and all this stuff. You talk about all these different things going on, but we're talking baseline stuff here. My age, you can tinker with fasting and you can tinker with all this different stuff going on. But when you are in high school or in your early 20s, you have to just let your body just fully develop. You have to fully grow, and then you can start playing with different protocols. Remember, I'm going to eat 4 to 6 times a day. Trying to slap weight on, you're going to eat 8 times a day. There's lots of different specifics you can iron out therein. I'll tell you when the supplements end, I'm not going to tell you anything that's not very, very, very basic and that's not very fundamental. Anytime you are going to supplement with something, remember, lots of things are considered supplements, from friggin' probiotics to multivitamins to people take melatonin to sleep at night. There's a resource you need to go to. It's called examine.com, like as in examine.com. It's objective. It's uber nerd research. It's data collection. They're going to tell you if it's worth your money and your time to go get it. It's going to tell you how much of it to take, how often to take it. And remember, supplements are meant to be cycled on and off of. They're not created for you to stay on for really, really, really long periods of time. And they'll give you that, again, the information that you're looking for. I'm a teacher and a coach. I'm not a scientist. They collected the data. I go through and read it. Bang, we pass that stuff along. So again, eating comes first. Supplements, be weary. Save your money. Get the eating down first. Don't put the cart ahead of the horse. Be awesome.